Hello and welcome to the self-paced training on scanning and skimming. So let's go through this. So the objectives for this lesson are that participants will be able to describe situations in which scanning and skimming are useful reading techniques. So if you'd like to know how to use Pear Deck on your own, you can click the box right there and it'll pop up and show you how. Okay. When you read in English, do you read quickly or slowly? I read quite quickly. Scanning and skimming. It is difficult to read quickly in your non-native language. Scanning and skimming are two active reading techniques that allow readers to learn and find information very quickly. They are useful skills for researchers to have. Some ways scanning and skimming can help researchers include decide whether or not an article is related to your research topic, finding articles to include in your literature review, looking for a specific quote to support your claims, finding multiple sources that agree on a topic. Scanning. Scanning is used to find specific information in a text. You do not have to read every word. You only look for keywords related to the information you are trying to find. Some examples of scanning in everyday life, including looking for a flight number on an arrival's board in the airport, looking for a specific book on your bookshelf, and finding your name on a long list of names. You do not spend time reading every single flight number, title, or name. Instead, you move your eyes over the list quickly till you find what you are looking for. Scanning. Of course, it is helpful to know something about how the flight numbers, books, or names are organized. Are they sorted by arrival time, topic, alphabetical order? Just like when you scan a list in the airport, your home, or an office, there are steps you can take to make scanning a text easier and more beneficial. So here are some of the steps. Determine exactly what information you are looking for. Think about what form the information will take. Numbers, a long word. Search for one keyword each time you scan. Read headings to help you decide the best places to look. How's the information organized? Use your finger as a guide. When you see a keyword, stop scanning and read carefully. Mark the text or make a note to help you find the information again in the future. So practice scanning the text to find the year Nelson Mandela became involved in politics. Do not read every word, just find the year as quickly as possible. Okay, involved in politics, and it'll be a year, so it'll be a number. So, politics, 1942. Good, got it correct. What is an example of a time when scanning would be a useful reading skill? When would it be a useful reading skill? When looking for a quote. Maybe when looking for a number. Maybe there's a chart or a graph. I need to find a number quickly. Skimming. Skimming is used to learn the main idea of a text without needing to read every single word. You do not need to look for specific information. Instead, you want to get a general idea in a short amount of time. One example of skimming in everyday life is reading the newspaper. When you read the newspaper, you probably do not start at page 1 and read through to the end. You probably read the headlines of the articles to get an idea of everything that is happening that day. You'll only stop to read an article that appears to be very important. Skimming a research paper to find the main idea is similar to reading a newspaper. You don't take the time to read every single word. You only focus on the things that are most important. So here are the steps in skimming. Read the title and headings of the article. Read the introduction. Read the first sentence or topic sentence of every paragraph. Pay attention to charts and figures. They provide a lot of information in a condensed way. Notice any words in italics or bold print. Read the conclusion. Okay, so practice skimming the following paragraph. Don't read every single sentence. Just identify the topics as quickly as you can. Eating a diet in fats and sugars can lead to obesity and other serious diseases. By making a few small changes each day, people can reduce their risk of obesity. It is possible to live in a healthy way. Healthy eating, I think. Yes, awesome. What is an example of time when skimming would be a useful reading skill? When looking for articles to use in a literature review. Scanning and skimming. Be careful. You should not always just scan and skim when you read. Close reading is an important skill as well. You should read important information closely after you have scanned and found it. You should read an article closely after you have skimmed it if you think it is important. If you skim and think the article would not be helpful for your purposes, don't take the time to read it. Scanning and skimming are two skills that help you read quickly. You should scan a text when you are looking for specific information. You should skim a text when you want to find the main idea or general topic. Okay, so let's say this is how easy, difficult was this training? Neutral. How satisfied were you with this training? Neutral. The end. So if you want to register for the live training on Saturday at 7 p.m., but this one already passed. But for the next one, you can click the button. And here are some references. Okay, thank you very much for listening to the self-paced training. Bye-bye.